Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul video for you. It wasn't planned, but I went shopping today and stumbled into Boots and got a bit carried away, and we've got a haul video. So I'm just going to jump straight on in. I've got a mixture of skincare and beauty products today, and I'm going to start straight away with an offer. So it was £2, not quite, 2 for £7 for 2 bottles of the Garnier Micellar water. I'm sure you've seen this before. It's pretty much getting all the awards at the moment. Micellar water is a really interesting one. So a lot of people out there love it and they've put it straight on into their skincare routine. I was a little bit confused when I started using this. You know, is it a makeup remover and a cleanser, or is it just a makeup remover, just a cleanser? I wasn't really sure, and the packaging doesn't really clear that up for you, calling it a cleansing water and you can use it to remove makeup gently in one step. So, you know, I did a bit of Googling. There's a skincare guru who I would urge you to check out if you haven't already, a lady called Caroline Hirons, I want to say, or Hirons, but she very quickly answered my question. So use this as a makeup remover, then have a second cleanse. So that's just a helpful tip out there. The next thing I wanted to show you, I think I'm going to go this way. So they're the nip+fab Glycolic Fix Night Pads in Extreme. Now, whenever you think of acid, the word extreme you don't really want next to it. So I had a good look at the packaging for this one. It's only 5% glycolic acid. So actually, to me, that's not that extreme. Some of the other products go right up to 10%, and if not a little bit over. So a little bit of an exaggeration there, the word extreme, but hey, it's okay. If you're new to acid toning, then it probably would be extreme, so, you know, I'll give them that. With these, where I would insert this into my routine, so I would use the micellar water to remove my makeup, then I currently cleanse with a L'Occitane cleansing foam wash, basically, and then I add this in. Gone are the days where toning was there to help you remove the remnants of your cleanser. That's not really where toning comes from now. Acid toning is something that, again, I read on Caroline's blog, so I'm going to link that down below because I've just really found her blog very, very interesting in terms of skincare. So yeah, these go in after your second cleanse and before any oils, serums, moisturiser, etc. So I'm really excited to try these actually. There are 60 pads in here. Price-wise, they were about £15, but you need 1 pad every time you do it. This actually says to do it 3 times a week, and if you're new or you've got sensitive skin, take it a little bit less, so maybe once, twice a week to start with. These are also, they say they're night pads, but loads of the reviews that I've read actually say that people use them morning and night. So again, play around with that, see what works for you. The next skincare product that I have, I'm going to go to some of the classics, brands like Radox and Vaseline. I went for a really big old tub of the Vaseline Intensive Care Essential Healing Moisturiser. It's 400ml. And it was less than £3. The reason I went for this is that now that spring is upon us, I think it's time that I took care of the skin, not only on my face, but everywhere else. This is really good for dry skin. I'm not the best at moisturising regularly, so I'm going to really try and stick to this. It's a nice, really big tube, so I should get good use out of this. And it just smells very virtuous. I just feel as though I'm doing good by my skin, even just by smelling it. Got high hopes for that, and it's a classic, so I'm sure it'll be fine. The next thing, good old Boots, things around the till, you pick them up. I'm awful for it. That's pretty much half of the contents of the products I'm showing you today. I pick from either on the ends of the aisles or right near the till. I have absolutely no willpower when it comes to beauty and skincare products, but this is just a bit of an add-on. Some Radox Bubble Bath, you can't go wrong. I actually smelt it in the shop and it was the smell that got it for me. It was only £1, really floral, lots of rose scents in there, so it'll be really lovely and relaxing with a glass of wine, some candles in the bath. Perfect. The next 2 products that I have are kind of similar-ish, not really, but you can use them together. This is the item from Lush that I have. Or you may have seen this before. It's the Lip Scrub by Lush. It's £5. They do 3 flavours, if that's the right word. There's a mint, a popcorn and a bubblegum. And the other 2 didn't really appeal to me, so I went for mint. And I'm not going to do it now because I'll look like a bit of an idiot, but I've already tried this and it is fantastic. It's so minty, it just reminds me of After Eights. All you do is you lick your lips, you rub this on, it's lots of sugar, it's scented sugar. Rub it on your lips, be quite aggressive with it, get rid of the dead skin cells. and then, gross or not, you just lick it off and it goes. So you can wash it off if you want, but the whole point is that they taste nice so you can lick them off. And it links to, I've got a kind of matte liquid lipstick to show you in a bit. So I just thought matte lipsticks on badly kept lips are just an absolute nightmare. So a little prep and prime for the lip care. Followed by a Burt's Bees product. I love Burt's Bees. They've got a massive ad campaign at the moment. Everywhere that I'm looking in London, tube signs on the sides of buses, in magazines, everywhere. It's the launch of their new, well, newish, I guess, flavoured lip balms. So I went for the mango one. I think they fall into 3 categories. So I've gone for Nourishing, but then there's hydrating, and I want to say smoothing, but I might be wrong. And there are so many flavours that I really was sport for choice. The problem with lip balms, I don't know if anyone else has this, I buy them so regularly, I pop them in a handbag and then they're never found again. So I love this at the moment. Hopefully I get to use it for longer than a couple of days, but if not, it would have been a very good couple of days. I'm on to makeup, and keeping this really simple, I got 1 product from Revlon, 3 from Sleek Makeup, and then I got something from Real Techniques as well. In the What's in my makeup bag video, I mentioned my absolute love of Browsings by Benefit, which is what I'm wearing now. And I said that I saw a potential dupe for it from Sleek Makeup. So I finally picked it up today. It's been on my watch list for a while, and it really does look the spitting image of Browsing. So black square packaging, you open it up, you have a wax there and a powder there, and you get 3 tools. I don't know if you can see this. I'd be inclined to say get more product in the Benefit one, but that makes sense. This was £8.50. The Benefit one, oh, I should know, £24, I want to say, roughly. Don't quote me on it, I'll check and I'll link it below. I'm really excited, if not a little scared, to use this, because I've heard really, really good things about it. And I love Browsing so much that I almost don't want to be swayed. But if this really is a great product and it's as good as, if not better, well then I'm open. I really am open. So I'm gonna do a blog post with 1 eyebrow Benefit, 1 eyebrow Sleek Makeup, and we'll compare them. I've gone for a dark shade. They do have I think they've got a light, medium, dark, and extra dark. On the brow theme, I picked up, what are they calling it? Their Eyebrow Stylist. Mainly because I love spoolies. I love a good spoolie. And you can never seem to find them unless you're picking them up. Can't get this out. Unless you're picking them up from a counter. They're really hard to find. So I really like this product. It's sleek. No pun intended, but it really is. The packaging is great. You've got a spoolie on one end with a lid, which is always helpful because they always get wrecked in your makeup bag. And then you've got a hard angled brow pencil. Also, again, I've gone for dark. And the shape of this is so similar to the Tom Ford product as well. And I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I'm not a massive eyebrow pencil fan, to be honest. But yeah, see, I can see already it's a bit blotchy, but we'll try it out and I'll report back. That's what it looks like. It also looks quite light for a dark shade, but jury's still out. I'm a very loyal Benefit brow product girl, so we will see. But I thought if I'm gonna try them, I might as well try both of them. The next one, also from Sleek Makeup, these were on 3 for 2, so really great bargain there. So effectively I got this one free because it was the cheapest at £4.99. And it's the Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream. And it is in the shade Petal. And I really like this. So I've had my eye on the Kylie lip kits for a while. So if you're familiar with those shades, this would be very similar to that of, I think it's called Posy K. So that's the colour. Let's have a look if you can see that. You can't really go too wrong with this. It's quite a deep but muted pink colour, if that makes any sense at all. I know what I mean. And Sleek in general, I've been following them on Instagram for a while and on Twitter, and I just see people really praising their stuff, to be honest. So this is my first foray into the Sleek Makeup brand. Really excited to give them a go. So I will report back and product reviews will all be up on my blog. Last thing now is the foundation. Well, not last thing, last but one. This is the foundation. Now, I got this because I really like premium foundations, and actually I don't really give drugstore brands that much of a go when it comes to foundations. And everything that I've researched, this seems to be the one. So it's Revlon ColourStay, and I got it in shade 110, which is Ivory. It's the palest one that they do. But they had so many colours there, and I was there for a while testing out the 3 lighter shades, but I went for the lightest one again. It looks like quite a sheer foundation, and I think it's quite similar to NARS Sheer Glow. I've seen it on quite a few dupe lists, so if it's anything like that, I'm going to be really happy, because this was £12.99. For the sheer finish, I then picked up some Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponges. I call them beauty blenders, but they're the same thing. And this is a new thing to my knowledge, that they've started doing 2 in a packet. So these were £9.99. These are just so handy to have. One on the go and one in the makeup bag. I can see me getting lots and lots of use out of those. I think that is everything. When I've laid it on the table, it now doesn't seem like that much, but I went a little overboard for a kind of Saturday morning shop. But anyway. So that's it. Thank you very much if you've made it to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope to see you next time.